Good morning, everybody. It's been a long time since we chat. This is Stompar Gamer taking a look at the Drake Buccaneer today. Apparently on my audio I have the monitor on, so let me turn that off real fast. I haven't made videos for a while, just been busy with life. Hang on, monitor off. Okay, much better. I hate hearing my own voice. Okay. Anyway, just been busy. Just got my check airman all completed with the company, and been working with that and many other things. But today I wanted to chat about the Drake Buccaneer. It's a fun little ship. I have it in the white paint scheme because it matches the free armor you get when you die. I'm not saying you'll die a lot flying the Buck, but I am saying you'll do a lot of combat in the Buck because it is a lot of fun ship. I've been enjoying the heck out of it lately. I've been trying to get everyone to fly the Buccaneer to try to have it as one of the more flown ships in the verse, and as such get it maybe a new paint job as part of the upcoming ship showdown. So we're going to go ahead and take off today and do a little flying with her, do a little combat, and do a little slight review again of her in 3.17.2, because we've covered this ship a little bit in the past, and basically some of the takeaways, if you don't feel like watching the whole video: a lot of firepower, good acceleration forward, a little bit slidey in turns, not super maneuverable. It's been referred to as the drunken sailor. And I have to admit, this definitely feels like a ship you should be flying after you've had some rum. She's a good ship, though, and a lot of fun as you learn to fly her. And, I mean, let's face it, Avenger 1 did a ship tier list. I agree with Avenger 1 on most of his ship tiers. He unfortunately placed the Buccaneer in C tiers. There's S, A, B, C. But I'm sorry, Avenger 1. The Buccaneer is S tier for sexy. I mean, come on. Giant size 4 gun, 2 size 3s, 2 size 1s. Great looking profile. I mean, it's basically 2 engines, some wings, and oh yeah, let's put a pilot on it. I mean, it's just, it's fun. It's a good looking ship. Unfortunately, I will say, as it takes damage, that's where you're going to take damage, ladies and gentlemen, the rear end. And when that happens, your life is not great. You're going to have a hard time controlling it. So let's go see which bounties are up on the server. And again, always pick up call arms, because when you get call arms, it's handy. Any players? No players. Alright, we'll go after the VHRT, because I haven't unlocked ERTs yet. Not on this reset. Alright. Jenik Corman, who is... was wanted by Hurston. Where was he last seen? Doesn't say. Let's see. There he is. Easy enough. On aerial. So again, what I'm running on this is I got full military A components, power plant, etc. I think I have a Voyage exploration jump drive, which is decent range. And then I'm running, like I said, the 2 Bulldogs, 2 Panthers, and 1 Rhino Repeater up top. You can mount smaller guns up top, and if you do that, what will happen is it'll actually allow you... Ooh, we can go straight to the destination. If you mount smaller guns, it will actually allow you to put this inside of a Carrack. So if that's something you want to do, it's doable. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of the big guns. Alright, I want to see my power triangle down here. Boop, boop. And where's power? Power. You have to forgive me, it is very early in the morning. I've been up since 3:30 a.m. I have another early report for my next trip. So I am preparing for all of that by getting on that sleep schedule. I have a viewer? Good morning, Casey. What are you doing up this early? Probably getting ready for work. Are you still up from last night? Alright, so in the bindings, I'm getting used to them. I have, for the power triangle, I can do full weapons, full engines, full shields, just a click. Slowly getting used to dual sticks. I still occasionally make incorrect inputs without realizing it. So I will find myself strafing up or strafing down when I do not intend to, and other such fun things. But still slowly getting the hang of it. Like I said, I'm still using the Avenger 1 setup. I may change it later on, but it seems to work well. Oh, hello. I launched every countermeasure and I still got hit. You guys suck. Alright, we're gonna go full weapon since our shields are already down. Why is he not taking... There he is. This is weird. Whoop. He's not moving? Well, that doesn't really count. We'll take out these guys. I'm not an a-hole. So I hear a fellow buck with shotguns. So like right now I'm trying to continue to use the PvP techniques. So I'm using turning into 45s. Just using a little up or down strafe to throw off gunners. And unfortunately, everyone and their mother is using ballistics. I probably should run away. Shit. Why? Death is glorious! We are Buccaneer. There goes him. So unfortunately lately, it looks like he's already bugging out. NPCs tend to bug out shortly after the kill lately. I don't know why.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
As you see, decent firepower. She's not the most, what's the term I'm looking for? Survivable ship. Takes a lot of damage. Let's see if we can just run past him on the way in. Yep.
Target is destroyed.
I mean, just the sheer amount of firepower that this ship's able. Alright, so everyone's gone.
Contact.
Oh, nope. Nope. What are you? You're an enemy. Why are you all the way over here? Get back here. Come back. Oh, I think this is, one of those No? Okay, he's just randomly... Oh, he's fighting that guy? Anyway. Oh, you're in the Netherlands. That would explain why you're up right now. So this guy's out here fighting another NPC. Little Gladius. Should we save the NPC or should we watch the fight? Two NPCs fighting. Very entertaining. Yeah, we'll chip it. Get his attention. Come on.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
That was anticlimactic. Again, so we just took on a VHRT, and you'll notice. Remember I said earlier where you'll take the damage? Right here. Your rear end on the buck. That is the only issue I have with this ship. I love the firepower, the maneuverability. Like I said, you can see she's slidey. She slides in the turns. it's hard. She's not on rails like you get with the Arrow or the Gladius or other light fighters. Not even as maneuverable, I'd say, as like an F7C. But I enjoy flying her. She's pretty. But this is the only thing I want CIG to fix. Why does her aft end take so much damage? Like, look at the front. We're face on most of the fighters. But right here, that's where we took our damage in the back. So I don't know if there's a shield hole there. I don't know if that's just low hit point pool. I, I I'm not CIG. I can't come up with all the answers. But I do have to say that's my main complaint with the Buck. I find it an excellent ship. It's a lot of fun to fly. Let's head over to Lathan, see if there's anyone doing some cargo runs and get some repairs. I just find her a lot of fun, and I've been enjoying the heck out of it. So that's pretty much it. I just want to get out here, do some combat, show you guys that it's good to fly. I want you guys to all try out the Buccaneer for ulterior motives. I do believe the 16 ships we're going to get on Monday is going to be based off time flown in the PU. So the best way to get time flown is to fly. Yeah, I know, it's got no ejection seat. That is the main downside, truly, of our glorious Lord and Savior Buccaneer. It's sad. But that is the Drake concept design that for some reason they've decided to stick with, which doesn't make sense to me. Saving costs at the expense of your crew member just doesn't make sense, right? But again, you can still bail out of the Buccaneer. You can you can exit your ship in flight, and that's bailing out. Same way they used to do in World War II. They didn't have ejection seats. Flip the plane upside down, undo your harness, pop the canopy, and drop out of the plane. That's what they did. You can do the same thing in the Buccaneer. You can literally just exit your seat while it's in flight, and you will separate from the ship as it continues on its merry way. So do not see lack of ejection seat as truly something you need to worry about. It's annoying that you need to hold Y instead of holding whatever button ejection seats are, but that's literally the main difference. Other than that, like I said, it takes damage on the rear for some reason that I just can't describe. But again, so we made roughly 30,000 credits there, right? We're going to go ahead and come down here to Lathan and land. Landing pads. It says Lathan, right? Oh! Damn you, Roberts. Let's see. What about if you combine side and upstrafe into the direction of your 45? Does the buck out in more? So, Benji, yes and no. I didn't use a lot of boost in that fight. If I've been using more boost, and that's something that I'm working on, a better pilot will use it, and it will track more. But then the issue is that you're using your 45-degree turn, you're getting the tight angle in there, you're using your boost to keep on track, and you're keeping your damage on target. Great. However, when you're doing that, you're using your boost that you could maybe need to use to then chase a target, escape a target. So it's a delicate balance of firepower boost, shield management. Like I said in that fight, when my shields were down, what I should have done is disengaged, switched full power to shields, let my shields come back up, back to weapons, head on in. It's a delicate balance that I'm still working on as I'm learning here, because again, I'm trying to focus more on PvP combat, and then as that have it lead into my PvE as well. And of course, I'm getting used to my new setup with the two VKB Gladiators, the VKB T-bar pedals, and I'm enjoying it and I'm liking it. And it's rather unfortunate that we just had a 30K because I was going to go refuel and do some more flying, but I am pretty much out of time as well. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm willing to bet my daughter's already awake. Um, but again, thanks for joining me, you guys. I'll put this video up in the comments. Please make sure you let me know how you feel about the Buccaneer. And if you guys can, please fly it between here and Monday. That'd be awesome. Vote Buccaneer.